before we were talking, you were trying to debunk. I talk a lot about gagging, put a ball gag in that freaking in the inner bitch's mouth. And here's the reason why. And maybe you haven't heard me talk about it. That little voice in your head that says, don't turn the water to cold. Mm-hmm. Don't do the hard thing is the same voice that tells you you're not worth it. It's time to end it.
Yeah.
So my goal is to get people to take that little voice, ball gag him, duct tape him, hog tie him, and throw him in the trunk of the car.
Yeah.
And then put the inner advocate, your co-pilot, the ones that's like, nope, you're deserving of love. You're worthy of love. You've got this. You're a badass. You're capable of so much more. You can do it, blah, 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 right?
Yeah.
Put that person in the co-pilot.
Yeah.
Now, the duality of what you have inside your head, you're never going to be able to get rid of either one completely.
Right.
There's one person I think that might have gotten rid of the inner bitch.
I agree with that one person. I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah. He's there's something wrong with him. But that's the reason why that he is the way that he is, because he doesn't have an inner bitch.
Yeah.
Anyways, but you said you think the inner bitch should be,
I think,
in the co-pilot.
No, not the co-pilot.
No?
I think that the inner bitch should be in the back seat.
Okay.
And I have a reason why.
Okay. So you want to sell me?
Yes, I'm here to
on this podcast. You want to, and I will be. If you make a convincing argument, I will say. I will. Yeah. Let's just see where it goes.
So with Steve, I think the reason why, and I don't think you can kill your inner bitch or your Superman. I call him my super me.
Yeah.
Right. My super me and my inner bitch, and then me. Right. So I think you can't kill them, but I think you can leverage them.
Okay.
Right. So I'm in the driver's seat. I'm driving the car, and my super me is the co-pilot. He's telling me the best directions to go. You got this. Go ahead and make a left. You know what I mean? You got this. I think it's important to not silence the inner bitch and use them almost as a south point on a compass. So when your inner bitch says you can't public speak, use that as leverage to do the opposite of it. So almost as like a South Star to you. So do the opposite. Like a backseat driver. You don't listen to them at all.
So then why is he even there?
To tell you what not to do. So say you get a big ass menu and you don't know what to order, right? The super you is like, get the fucking steak, bro. Get the 64-ounce steak. You got this, bro.
So that was me. That was me.
That was you, right? But your inner bitch is like,
you got this. You can eat that whole freaking thing,
do it,
John.
Bro. I'm with you. I got you, bro. Let's do it. But the inner bitch is saying, just get something off the side, the kids menu, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Now you know not to go to the kids menu for sure, because your inner bitch said to do it. So talking about cold shower, right? The inner bitch is saying, don't do the cold shower.
Do the opposite.
Now I know what not to do. Thanks. Yeah. You gave me the ballot. You checked it off and said, do this. I'm doing the opposite. So actually Quentin said it, and he was like, use that voice as you have a compass. It's pointing backwards. Now you know the exact direction to go. It's called the opposite. So, and if you silence that, you only get one contrast. You only get one duality. If you get the inner bitch in there, like, I'm not saying like take word of anything he says, but let him speak and then fucking do the opposite. Do you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. My only concern is if you allow that if you allow that part of you to have a voice in your decision-making process when you're at your lowest.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. You can't silence him anyway. It's impossible. Except for Steve. But like, you know what I mean? Like, you can be the strongest dude, and there's still going to be that voice that's like, you don't got this, bro. You're not good enough. You're not smart enough.
Yeah, but which voice is louder?
Yeah, that's one of the co-pilot, obviously. Yeah. But that voice that's telling you, stay comfortable.
I see your point. I do see your point.
Do the fucking opposite, because he's going to be there anyway.
But my only concern is with people that are not.
Is a risk of giving it power.
Yeah.
I understand.
So like that's my, especially if not where obviously where I'm at today.
Yeah.
Right. But me 10 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
That voice needed to go away.
Yeah.
But that voice was so loud at the point that it was like, I had a gun in my hand. I was standing on the beach ready to end it.